Good afternoon, Charleston, and welcome to this edition of CofC Scene. I'm Katie Sprague.
And I'm Stuart Mann. The most recent news, South Carolina has made budget cuts to the College of Charleston. Paulette Barba has a story.
Troubles of the economy are really hitting hard at home. Here, at the Cougar Call Center, students are also being affected by the budget cut. State support has dropped to less than 12% this year, causing the Cougar Call Center to drop certain funds, including student employee benefits.
We no longer have calling in the summer. We have cut a shift out, as well as cut almost all of our weekend shifts for student employees. It's not to say that they don't still have a number of hours that they can reach while working here during this semester, but some of the bonuses and some of the incentive structure that we had here had to be changed because of the decrease in our budget.
Student employees find it difficult to adjust to the changes at the call center.
Okay, I just feel a lot more pressure after all the budget cuts, working at the call center. I feel like it's really important for us to get money from our alumni. It just added a lot of stress, and also I just can't really work as much because there's not the money to be had. So as a student, that kind of affects what I can do outside of school.
So as you can see, students aren't really happy with the budget cut. However, students need to find a way to continue on. I'm Paulette Barba, reporting live from CofC.
Thank you, Paulette. That must be really affecting the students.
Another issue that's affecting students in the city is the transition from Cougar Trail to MyCharleston. Stuart Mann has information on the topic.
Hi, I'm Stuart Mann for CofC Scene. As students might know, there is a new addition to the CofC class registration process. Starting this week, MyCharleston, the new registration site, will be taking the place of the familiar Cougar Trail. But is changing the site going to make registration more complicated for the students and faculty members? I was able to talk with rising senior Carlton Rayfield to hear what she has to say about the MyCharleston page after registering for classes this week.
I feel a little frustrated because this will be my fourth year to register, and I finally got it down pat on Cougar Trail, how to access all the classes I need easiest and how to register really quickly in order for me to get the classes I need. So the MyCharleston website seems a little confusing and definitely really different, but hopefully I'll be able to figure it out.
Mary Bergstrom, an academic advisor here at the college, has a rather different opinion about the MyCharleston site and is very eager to see that this week's registration goes smooth.
We are very excited about MyCharleston. This is a great opportunity for students to experience new technology on our campus. It centralizes information for students into one spot. It brings all the tools that students need to be successful into one place so that they can easily access it and view it at any time.
As you can tell, there are mixed feelings about the new MyCharleston registration site. We can only cross our fingers that this week's registration goes as smoothly as our faculty anticipates. But one thing is for sure, for some students, the Cougar Trail will be missed. With CofC Scene, I'm Stuart Mann.
Well, at least that's something graduating seniors don't have to worry about.
Right, but unfortunately, the renovations in the cistern have some seniors concerned. Katie Sprague has a scoop.
Hi, I'm Katie Sprague with CofC Scene. If you're a student or faculty member at the College of Charleston, there's no doubt you've noticed the renovations being done at the Cistern Yard. Located at the heart of College of Charleston's campus, the Cistern is a historic landscape park where many students come to study, play frisbee, or simply lay out on a nice day. Most importantly, though, the Cistern is host to the College of Charleston's spring graduation ceremony. As the school year comes to a close and graduation looms less than 2 months away, the remaining scaffolding on Randolph Hall leaves some wondering, will the Cistern be ready? We talked with College of Charleston senior Erica Walters to find out how she feels about the situation.
Yeah, I'm really nervous about the CofC sister not being ready for graduation. I mean, it's such a unique ceremony, and it's so beautiful, and it's the only college that doesn't have like robes and everything, that it better be ready. I mean, graduation's only like 5 weeks away, so, and it still looks like this.
It seems like this is an issue for graduating seniors, so we caught up with College of Charleston architect Ben Meehy for an update.
And the contract has required blackout dates, which include the period around graduation and Spoleto. And that contract requires that they have the scaffolding down and the yard cleaned up to the normal way it looks every year. And every week we review in detail a schedule with the contractor to make sure they're on schedule to meet those deadlines.
Well, there you have it. The College of Charleston has made it clear to the construction company how important finishing the project in time for the spring 2010 graduation is. And according to our source, everything is right on schedule. For CFC Scene, I'm Katie Sprague.
Well, that's good news. If you are a senior and have family coming in for the ceremony, you might consider a carriage ride around our lovely Charleston. Ashley Anderson has the details and updates.
Hi, I'm Ashley Anderson from CofC. When you roam the historic district of Charleston, you can't turn a corner without seeing a horse-drawn carriage. Carriage tours help shape and define Charleston's image, while adding a crucial boost to the tourism industry.
Last April, Charleston's horse carriage tours were under scrutiny. PETA demanded that the infamous industry be shut down. They were unsatisfied with the quality of horse care and the safety of the carriage rides. Mayor Riley overturned the request to shut down the industry, assuring that the quality of care is up to par. Since the incident, carriage companies have made a conscious effort to increase standards of safety and care for the horses.
But the city still did an investigation to all the companies, told them they had to make changes, some of the companies for their diet, some of the companies the size of their stall, some of the tax, all kinds of different stuff, just improvements to make it easier on the horses, make their lives a little better.
Their animals are checked after every tour, their temperatures are taken. We have 42 animals in our herd, so we have a big calendar that we keep of every day they have off in the barn, and then we have a 9-acre farm out on Johns Island. So we can tell which days they have off at the farm, which days they have off in the barn, and which days they work, and how many tours they do a day. Like I could go back in the records 2 years ago and tell you the temperature of any mule on any given day. Anybody can come and look around. We have a webcam too. It's on 24 hours a day. So if anybody has any concerns, they can eavesdrop on us anytime they want. And the city had a mandated vet check last year, where a city-appointed vet did an inspection of every single company to make sure that we were up to par. And the sentence they had about Palmetto was Palmetto has the best animal health care record in the industry. So we're really proud of that.
PETA's concerns have been voiced, raising a conscious awareness in the carriage industry. Tourists can continue to see the sights and sound of our unique city, knowing that their safety is in the hooves of a happy horse. From CFC Scene, I'm Ashley Anderson.
Well, that sounds fun.
It does. Another activity that students like to participate in are attending Cougar sports. Nick Smithson covers tennis.
Hi, I'm Nick Smithson for CFC. The College of Charleston's tennis team was recently ranked 60th in the nation. This impressive feat, however, seems to be going unnoticed by the student body as the lagging fan sport.
The College of Charleston's tennis center is located in Patriots Point, which is just over the bridge in Mount Pleasant. Admission is free, so you'd think there'd be a full crowd. That isn't the case for Cougar tennis. Why aren't there people in the seats? Is it the play? The Cougars are currently 60th in the nation with a 10-3 record and 4-0 in their conference. This makes them tied for first. If it's not the play, then what is it? We talked to number 1 seeded Lucas Concilia to find out his view on the lack of fan support.
Usually we don't get that many people out there to come watch us play. I think it's mainly because it's a 10-minute drive and we play at Patriots Point in Mount Pleasant. So people have to, organize rides and, catch a ride if they want to go watch us. But we have like a core audience, like 10 to 15 people that always come watch us.
We got the thoughts of junior Will Hayden, whose first time it was going out to support his Cougars.
Yeah, I'm a junior at the college, and this is the first time that I've gone to a tennis match. Actually really impressed by how good we are. I've played tennis very poorly. I've seen tennis on TV. But going to see it is a lot different. You don't really get how good the players are themselves without seeing it live. Not a lot of people were there, surprisingly.
The Cougars hope they can continue their hot streak into the conference tournament so they can add another banner.
The Cougars' next home match will be March 31st against the Citadel at 3:30. They're hoping to draw a bigger crowd as they continue to go for a conference title. For CFC Scene, I'm Nick Smithson.
So hopefully more people can make it out to the next games. That's it for this edition of CFC Scene. I'm Katie Sprague.
And I'm Stuart Mann.